Hey, this is Scott, Interlight Paranormal. Just wanted to do a brief description of a footage that we got. This was from 2 years ago. A good buddy of mine, he's actually with part of my team. He has his own team out in Alabama. It's Earl with Nighthawks Paranormal. He's based south of Birmingham, Alabama. And as a case he invited us on to come help him with. And this was a house, really historic house, beautiful house. And we were the first group to ever investigate this place. And we went out there, we set up all our cameras and everything, and this footage that we got was from him, Earl, up in the attic, his nephew Tim, and then another guy that was actually staying there. So there's three people. You'll see Earl is holding the thermal camera, and you can see Tim and the other guy crossing there. Then all of a sudden what looks like a little boy appears on the bottom right, and from our point of view he's about 2.5 to 3 feet tall, and his heat signature is about half as hot as Tim's. You can kind of see that. We don't know the exact temperature, but the difference between the two, it was a solid temperature difference, and there's no way it could have been somebody that's living, because it had to have been around 50 degrees. And you can see the difference. And we spent about an hour trying to debunk this. After he got this video, his video shut off, and all of a sudden it disappeared. But it lasts for almost over a minute, which is unbelievable. We never get this kind of evidence, and that's why we wanted to share it. So the story we've heard is that a boy, not sure what age, we're thinking maybe around 9 to 8 years old, fell from the stairs and he died. And stories are, people that's lived in the house have heard and seen this boy up here many, many times. And even to this day, after we've been there, the new people that own the place, they're still seeing him there upstairs. So it's a real sad situation. We're hoping we can get back there, and if the family let us come out and do investigation again, we can try to help this boy if he's needing some help or something. So just wanted to share this footage. It's really great, and but we did try for about an hour to debunk this, and all it was just an attic, had a wood floor. There was no mirrors up there. It's not a reflection. We tried to debunk it for reflection. It's not one of us. The only kids that were there was a young girl, but she was outside, way far away from the property. And myself, I was downstairs investigating, and it was just Earl and Tim and the other guy up there with them. So I'll show this footage, and I'll try to do a description along with it. Thanks. Okay, Earl just noticed this image pop up on his thermal screen. It's like about 2.5 to 3 feet tall. He pans over, and you'll see Tim and the other guy standing there. Tim is waving his arms, seeing if it's his reflection, but it's not. All this is a wooden floor, what this is sitting on. Whatever it is sitting down, and you'll see the lower part of his body is kind of deformed and is see-through. You'll see it turn his head back and forth a few times. It'll stand up here in just a second. As it stands up, you'll see that most of his lower part is see-through and is deformed. It's about 2.5 to 3 feet tall. Looks like a little boy. Now he's getting up. He's fixing to turn. He's turning now. He's standing up. Look at his lower part. It's see-through and deformed. Thank you for watching.